Perfect. So we can catch some cool stuff today. But it looks giant pasta. See what's in the lake today. Throw some chum out. Oh yeah, there's some fish. Awesome. That's good news. Some small fish there. Just tiny fish right now. Okay, nothing wants to bite. Nope, got stolen. Something just stole my bait. Probably we got plenty of bread. Gonna put on a bigger piece so the minnows don't take it. Thank you for everybody who joined. Thank you so much. I'm sorry if I don't answer your questions, but I suck at double tasking, so no, I haven't caught anything yet. Hopefully soon, but no, we haven't caught nothing yet. If I can catch it on bread, I'll try some artificial lures and maybe get a couple bass. But no, we haven't caught nothing yet. But thank you so much for comments. I appreciate that. I love when you guys comment. I don't know if you guys can tell, but there's a bunch of those tiny bait fish. There's a bunch of minnows or maybe tilapia, I'm not sure. But there's a bunch of them. A full school. But yeah, we haven't caught nothing yet. We just came out right now, so It was raining for a long time, so I had to wait till it stopped raining to come out, so I don't get wet. I don't think that we're gonna catch anything on the bread. Give it a few minutes. If we don't catch it on the bread, we'll catch one on the lures. Yeah, we're not gonna get it on the bread, so we'll try again. We're gonna try on the lure now, on the artificial worms. And I'm sure we can get some bites on that, hopefully. Gonna toss the bread in, bam, and then we're gonna go with the artificial lure. Get my bobber on here. Gonna have to get my bobber on. A lot of turtles, I'll say. The turtles apparently are out today by bunches, because there's like 20 turtles right in front of me. I do not want to catch any turtles. I don't want to hurt them, and I don't want to struggle to get them off, so I'm gonna avoid turtles. Okay, we're gonna go with the artificial worms and see what happens. Okay, we got the worm on. Hopefully you guys can see it right there. Is it in frame? I don't know. But anyways, we're gonna catch hopefully a bass now. Because the tilapia do not want to bite. They're being very, very difficult and elusive. So we're gonna go with with bass now. Hopefully we get a bass. This rod does not throw the best, but that's fine. We'll make it work. We will make it work, guys. Don't you worry. Okay, that was a horrible throw. Try that again. Much better. Okay, that's a lot better. Wait for a little tug. If this worm doesn't catch anything, then I'll switch worms, but I'm not gonna switch too fast because we just started fishing. So I'm gonna give it about 5 minutes. If that doesn't work, then we will switch worms. See what we got here. If we don't catch anything, that's fine. We just hang out, chat for a while. Not a big deal. That's why it's called fishing, not catching. If it was called catching, then I would catch every single thing that is in this lake, and I haven't done that and never will, so it's all good. So it's just for fun. It's all for fun. Okay, I'm gonna switch this worm because it's not catching nothing. Get rid of that worm. Yeah, I'm gonna get another worm, a different worm. See if that helps out a little bit. Let's see, what do I have here? Something different, I think. Alright, these are different, I think. So we're gonna go with one of these. We're gonna go with the black one. That seems to do the best. Little black worm right here. Hopefully you guys can see it. Little wiggly worm. And hopefully that will do the trick. Okay, we are good to go. Got our little black wiggly worm right here. Let's see if we can get something with this one. It's kind of a bad day for fishing because it's kind of cloudy. Not very not very nice day. But we're gonna try our best to catch something cool on live. We have a big knot. That's why it's not throwing very well. That sucks. That really sucks because I did not know we had a knot on this thing. That's why it was not throwing. We got a nasty knot here. Okay, this should take a minute. There we go. There's the knot. Okay, I did not want any knots. Oh my god, I got stuck again. Okay, guys, give me a second. This is super, has a giant knot in it, basically. Is what I'm trying to say. Okay, we're good now. We got rid of the stupid knot. We're going to throw again. There you go. See, now it's throwing a lot better because it had a giant knot in it. That's why it wasn't throwing. That's why it wasn't throwing very well because it had a giant knot. Any questions? Sorry guys, I can't read it too well because it's so bright. Yeah, thank you. Hopefully soon, guys. Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. That's the hope. But you know what? It's part of the process. Got stuck in a lily pad. That's all right. Let's see. What other worms can I use? Because these are not doing the job. These are not getting the job done right now. See what other colors I have. Maybe a different color will do a trip. Got brown. Let's try brown. Looks like a real one, actually. Need to mimic one that actually looks like a real worm. Let's get rid of the black worm. Get this big brown one. I wish I had real night crawlers, but I don't have any right now. So we're just gonna use this. A big fish just splashed right there. A big old fish just splashed. freaking turtles, bro. They're so annoying. These turtles are so freaking annoying. Every time I throw something, they want to freaking eat it. They don't care if it's artificial, live, they don't care. They just eat whatever the heck you throw in the lake. Okay, I just got stuck on the lily pad. Okay, we're good, we're good. Nope. I need some live bait right now, but I don't have any live baits. I need some live baits right now. Gotta go buy some live baits. Got some cool fish. Okay, so obviously they don't want to bite today. So if we don't catch anything on the worms, then we're gonna just switch back to bread because I'm out of baits. That's all I have is bread and artificial worms. So if I don't catch it with either one of those things, then I'm not catching nothing. Okay, there we go. Another artificial. A horrible throw. That was terrible. That was such a bad throw. But sometimes the worst throws, you'd be surprised will catch the coolest fish. So you never know. Oh, got tip wrapped. Got tip wrapped. That is alright, not big deal. Alright, we're good to go. We are good to go. Okay, let's throw over there. That's a good throw. That's an awesome throw. See if we can get something here. I don't think we're gonna catch anything, but we're not gonna quit. We're gonna keep on trying. We don't give up. That's a good throw right there. Alright guys, the bass are not biting, so we're gonna go back to trying to catch some regular bluegills and tilapia. Because the bass are not wanting to bite, they're being difficult today. They're being very, very difficult, not wanting to freaking bite. So we're not gonna catch bass today, I don't think. We're just gonna take the bobber off because I wanted to go down to the bottom, so the fish have to they think that there's no line on it. Okay. Got a big piece right here. Let's see if we can get something to bite so that I don't disappoint you guys with this hatchless live rendering. Oh, got something. Oh, come on, a freaking turtle. Seriously? God, these turtles are so annoying. My God, these turtles are so freaking annoying. Let's see, hopefully he spits the hook out on his own. And he did. Perfect. That's exactly what he did. He spit it out on his own. Perfect. Okay. Okay, let's try again. Nope, no turtles, guy. No turtles. Come on, no turtles. I'm gonna throw a piece to this guy to get him off my case. Alright, let's get rid of him. There you go. Don't need the one in the hook, need the one in the lake. Alright, perfect. Nope. Nothing wants to bite it. What's up with this lake today? They're interested, they're just not biting the hook. I don't know what's up with these guys. Something. Oh, come on, they're freaking turtle, seriously? Yeah, guys, I think this is not gonna work, because I'm just catching a bunch of freaking turtles. This is not gonna work at all. Ugh. Hopefully you guys can see his turtle. It's very annoying, but you know, it is what it is. Hopefully he'll spit the hook himself, so I don't have to struggle with him too much. Another giant red ear. These guys are invasive, they're very annoying, and they're bad for your environment. But at the end of the day, it's not their fault, because humans are the ones that introduced them. So I don't blame them, but it's still annoying though. Yeah, we're gonna have to cut this guy off, because he's not gonna come off himself. We're gonna have to cut him off. Okay, we're gonna have to cut this guy off right now for sure. Yeah, let's just get this guy cut off. Just spit the hook after. He will spit the hook eventually, and then once it goes down deep enough, the pressure from the depth will help him pop it back out. But it's gonna take a minute until he goes super deep. These turtles are so damn annoying, but I still love nature and I love animals, so it's fine. Bam, there he goes. he is gone. Cut him off and he'll come off by himself now. Alright guys, well we didn't catch nothing except for 2 turtles. Unfortunately, we tried, but we did not catch nothing. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna end the live right here because we're not catching nothing. I'll try again tomorrow. But today we're not catching nothing. So I'm not gonna bore you guys with by not catching anything. I did not want to bore you guys, so I'm not gonna bore you guys. Hi. I'm so sorry if I missed any comments. It's just very bright right now, so the reflection kind of yeah, I love fishing too. This is like my favorite hobby. Apart from herping, which is catching reptiles, I love fishing. Yeah, I love fishing too, yeah. Hi everyone. Alright guys, thank you so much for commenting. Everybody who commented, I'm very, very thankful for you guys. I appreciate it. If you guys like what we're doing here, please consider subscribing. I wanna, if you guys can help me hit my goal of 1,000 subs by the end of the year, I would really, really appreciate that so much. These videos are hard to make. Even the lives are kind of hard to make because you gotta find something interesting to do it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much.